Hello and welcome to wisdomwithin.ie. Today I'm gonna share one of the lessons that if understood deeply enough and used, it can make some certain things happen in our life and in our goals. So it's a very common thing that when I do my therapy, people tell me that they cannot have what they would like to have and what they're capable of achieving because they have such high standards, because they're so picky, so fussy, because what they dream of is so big, will take so long, and they don't know if they're gonna get it. And in all those excuses, in all those talks, I see a common pattern. There is the inability to see the steps, to see the smaller bits that will lead gradually to the achievement of what we want. So if I imagine that I have to go on a tall mountain, and I imagine myself doing all the work to get there in a minute, I will be probably overwhelmed. I feel like, oh, I just have to pack my thing, carry all my weight on my shoulders, and face the snow, and work hard and getting up for hours and hours and hours. It's so tough. You make in your mind things really hard. You make in your mind things a little bit too much of an hard work. But if you start to think the other way, if you chunk it down in simple steps, each one has to look easy, each one has to look achievable, each one has to look like the consequence of the previous one. Whatever thing that you need to do is becoming easier. And I see the same pattern of people that when they need to do a thing that is easy, let's say going to the gym, they make it such an hard, big job again. They say, after work I have to drag myself there, go to reception, get the keys for the lockers, change myself, put the stuff in the lockers, close it, make sure that my things are safe, socialize, and then finally go to the machine, and then would be late because I need to eat. This kind of mentality, it makes a simple task very overwhelming. So we need to have the ability to be a little bit realistic about our capacity and distinguish what is easy, like going to the gym and doing regularly, and see that as a small task, and accomplish something that is bigger, that is probably demanding more time, more attention, more energy, and make that big goal, that big dream, easy to digest and easy to execute, till the steps are small and very easy. So this technique is called chunking down. And obviously when you have the pattern of seeing yourself going to the gym, you need to chunk it up, because there are too many steps that are kind of like, again, make yourself tired if you think of all those small actions before you get to the machine and do your proper workout. So use to your own advantage when you think, when you plan. Chunking down when the goal is big, and as we say in NLP, you can eat an elephant. Yes, one bit at a time. You can eat it, yeah. And there is a French guy, that is famous for eating airplanes. So this guy is training himself to eat piece of metals, small enough. Obviously he's trained. You don't need to repeat what he's doing at home. And he was able to eat a small airplane altogether, bit by bit, with the technique of chunking it down. So this is more spectacular than probably an NLP teaching in itself, but I want you to remember that anything you dream about can be divided in small steps that are more digestible for your own mind, and even energy-wise they're more sustainable. I really hope that you can put to use this technique, and I'll see you again in one of the next videos. Thanks again for listening to Wisdom Within. Have a wonderful day.